Hi and welcome to the silly show with goofs and gags and gaffs galore. I hope everything will work this time. Please, oh please, don't crash on me now. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. Oh, I hope nothing breaks this time. Once again I try something new to evoke laughter out of you. I pressed start and nothing happened. Uh-oh, I think OBS just crashed. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. Oh, I wish I just had a new computer. Just as everything looks fine, another message flashes by. Windows encountered error 69. Stack Overflow BSOD. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. Oh, I hope you enjoy my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. One time with lag, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. 12 more times. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. Oh, I hope you enjoy my stream.
Run! Jesus! Holy, I can't light that! Ah, I missed it! This is a very dull saw. I never noticed that before. There's no point to it. Double pun! What? Where? Oh my god! Oh my god! She disappeared on top of me! It's a freaking phantom! Holy lord! Why aren't you recording these actions?
Why aren't you recording these actions? This freaking ghost, it's throwing things and it's not recording these actions. I am an upset Alvin.
Those are the four shortest clips I have. Holy cow. Hold on one second. Okay. Gotta adjust. Holy crap. That is funny. You picked the four shortest clips possible. All right. All right. Hold on. We gotta move a microphone. Here we go. Sweet. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. A little bit to talk about first. Before I get into some no evidence crap. Fun stuff. No evidence, fun stuff. Welcome everybody. Hello everybody, and welcome. And Gratzcast on first, Kaz on second, and Ghosty Chaser on third. Sorry, I don't know where Spirit came from. Oh, Spirit Box. It said Spirit Box. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so we're gonna flip on over to the game. Spirit Box on third, exactly. Grats on taco, grandma, pizza. We're gonna talk about the roadmap. We're gonna talk about a couple of things, and then we'll get into a bunch of no evidence runs. As this is the last day I'll be able to really play for a couple of days. Last time I had my tooth pulled, it wasn't, but I recovered very quickly. I was still bleeding, but I could still, talk. Yeah, we'll talk about that in just a minute. All right, let's flip on over into the game and pull up. First off, we got to pull up this new roadmap that Phasmo has just officially released earlier today. I watched the video and stuff of it from I can't even talk, from Tim. So I want to pull this up for everybody to see and kind of talk about it a little bit, because sweet. It's about frickin' time. It's about frickin' time that we have these things. Okay, hold on. We got to do Change. I gotta change an option here. That is not the thing I have. That is not the thing I have. What the heck is going on? Wait a minute. This window is not even on. It's completely worthless. Okay. No, I don't want display. I don't know what I'm doing right this second. It should be window. It should be window capture, but for some reason it's not window capturing. It's Chrome, but it's there we go. I had to click on it. Okay, anyways, we got a new road map. I'm gonna kind of pull up and kind of talk about and stuff as we got it here. So I went over the stuff the last time that we had like the whole roadmap here when they had like the new map and stuff like that, but I'm just going to briefly go over this because honestly I'm not really in the mood to go full deep dive into it, but we got to dive into it a little bit. We got new roadmap that they were supposed to update quite a while ago, but they finally updated it now. Yeah, unfortunately, Phasmo 1.0 has been delayed until 2027, and specifically, I believe it was mentioned when the Switch 2 release was, which was like mid-July. Don't quote me on that, though. But we do have some news on when the next updates are going to happen, July 21st, I believe. This July 21st coming up, we're going to have the rework of Willow Street. And oh my gosh, Willow Street looks amazing now. Not that it didn't look amazing already, but it is fantastic how it looks. But yeah, we got July, we got the Willow rework, plus a lot of bug fixes and stuff like that. That's going to be really great. We got Quality of Life Update 1 and 2. We got lots of bug fixes coming over the next couple of months. That's the issue I have with all of this is it's a couple of months. These things should have been fixed day one. But we obviously got the Crimson Eye again coming, and I don't even care. Just get on with it, honestly. The Unity 6 update is going to be great. I heard Psycho talking about new sound engine and stuff coming. I believe that's coming during the content update and not during the Unity 6 update, but we're going to get new lighting. So we might be able to actually see the game when it's dark, which is going to be nice. We also got the player character visual update being basically fixed. Lots of new gear, and faces going to look different. Things are going to hopefully be nicer. All the bug fixes, things are going to be nicer. We also got the Edge Field is one of the first new ones coming out. Dead Field is going to be remade first before Ridgeview, which is curious in my book, but Ridgeview has been remade already once. If you don't remember the original Ridgeview, it was entirely different. And of course, we got Winter's Jest with some bug fixes and stuff that are coming during that time. And of course, it just says to be TBC. What the hell does TBC mean? To be continued? To be continued? To be determined, whatnot. The content update and stuff, which it's going to be, what did Psycho say? Psycho said it was going to have some more quality of life fixes. It's going to have like the UI fixes. So we're going to have the POV fixes. Hopefully that's during quality of life. Let's actually scroll down a little bit and we'll see this. Confirmed? Oh, to be confirmed? Yeah, I guess so. That makes more sense than what I was thinking. To be continued. But anyways, yeah, this is just talking about like all the crap that we gave them, all the crap that they gave us. So a bunch of back and forth. This is their PR trying to fix things. They're going to do lots of little bug fixes and stuff here and there, which is fantastic. They need to do that. This is just saying that they're kind of doing a deep dive into it, saying that this is how many things we're trying to fix. They're going to actually have like the bug fixes and stuff starting on July 21st. So July 21st is the next big update. It's bug fixes, lots of bug fixes in Willow Street. So that's the first big quality of life update happening next month, 3.5 weeks from now. Another quality of life will be released in August. No time mentioned of that. Upgraded Unity 6 will be in October. Additional player character update will be in November, bringing in improved animations. They're fixing the animations. They're making things faster, which is the most important thing. They're making things faster. No more squibbly feet. No more crazy things. Death animations and stuff were mentioned as well in the content update for later. Not for this update coming up, but for later down the road. They're going to say that dead bodies are going to look more like dead bodies, so their eyes are going to roll back, stuff like that. They're intending to make it spooky. And with Phasma 1.0 coming out next year, Psycho mentioned that there's going to be basically a brand new sound system. So the game will sound a lot spookier because there's going to be reverberation with how sounds bounce off of walls, bounce off of stairs, bounce off of everything, creaking, stuff like that. The sound engine is going to be completely reworked. They're going to have being able to tell the ghost to touch certain things, possibly. Have the ghost do certain interactions and stuff. Because right now, when you go into a room and say, "Are you there? Give me a sign," anything like that, it just increases the ghost activity. And it does actually increase the ghost activity that was talked about. So soon enough, you'll be able to say, "Can you touch this door?" And a la the other side. So basically, they're bringing in things that the other side has, and Demonologist kind of had as well, before that one was abandoned. Brand new animation system and stuff for the ghosts, brand new ghost models and stuff. I'll show that in a second, of course. Over the last month, they talk about the changes and things, get things right. So they're set to focus on quality of life over new content, which, yes, this is what we asked for last year, and it didn't happen. We got new content, which good. But new content without bug fixes, bad. And that's kind of what we've been dealing with. New content without bug fixes is bad. And yeah, but there's going to be lots of changes and stuff, which is going to be nice. Lots of changes being subtle changes, being fixes, being tweaks and adjustments that are absolutely necessary, like UI fixes and character model fixes and animation speeds and all that good stuff. Alongside of this, you get regular dev previews, remove that, blah, blah, blah. They move that. Willow's first look, it looks really great. If you have the time, watch Psycho's video. He actually kind of goes into like the full set of it. I'm just going to briefly go over it. So Willow is confirmed being in Palm Beach, I guess, or Palm Springs, California. And it has like, they have like a little video and stuff of it as well, but show you just a little bit like of the screenshots. The screenshots and the video looks amazing. Like for Willow, like there's a gym now instead of the garage. There's this hiking trail I actually remember from some other game, but I can't picture where it's from. The layout remains pretty much identical. The basement is completely changed, but Ghost will be in the basement every time. Ghost is always in the basement of Willow Street. That's all there is to it. That's where it's going to be. It's always there. And here's some of like the major fixes. So it's good. The qual updates, all the quality of life stuff, stability of the game. The game's going to be, I guess, better. It's going to be faster and stuff. It's going to run better. Lighting fixes are going to happen during the Unity 6 update. Some huge changes with the controls. Keybinds. Keybinds for 1, 2, 3, and 4 are going to be added. That is huge. With 1 being reserved for the flashlight, 4 being reserved for the lighter at all times, which was told and confirmed on there. The FOV adjustment. This is the one that everybody hates. The journal. bringing the journal closer to your face. Please, please, please. They did. Okay, so that is the major thing that's going to be changed, is the journal will be closer to your face on any FOV. So FOV fixes for all items. That's fantastic. Moving the truck closer to prison and Brownstone. Yeah. Restricted map variants. This was confirmed by Psycho saying that Point Hope will be halved, essentially. So restricted map of Point Hope is going to be the first 5 floors. Brownstone High School is going to be limited to either right wing, left wing, basically that. Prison is going to be 2, I think he said 2 restricted map variants as well. VR improvements, obviously just bug fixes, quality of life fixes. That's exactly what we need. The collected bone will show in the journal. Like that's big. That's big. Having the journal always be there. Fantastic. This one's a little controversial, but it's big in terms of
nothing.
They're gonna
You lose.
Thank you.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, right now they show you nothing. They're gonna show the ability to be able to choose your ghost type in custom difficulty. So it's going to set your reward multiplier to 0, but you can specifically work on, say, I'm bad at the Revenant. You can choose a Revenant and you can just play with the ghost over and over and over again. Hey Moose, welcome in. There's a new ghost coming out too, by the way, July 21st. I don't have enough space on my hit list to keep doing this crap. They're adding a new ghost again. So I don't know what to do anymore. But yeah, ghost type be selected to custom difficulty, so you can actually choose the ghost that you want to deal with. And it's going to be great for testing. But there's going to be no, as Psycho said, there's going to be no mystery anymore. Like, you're going to be able to just choose that ghost and be like, okay, what does this ghost do? And just keep messing with it over and over and over again. There's no mystery because there's no randomization with it. But that's going to allow the next couple of things that's going to come up here. So the zoom feature being fixed, finally. Legs being fixed, finally. Improvements to the photo detection, as well as being able to see what you're actually taking pictures of. Screenshot shown below. So we're going to show that. Equipment can be instantly used, allowing the animation to be skipped. That is fantastic. So yeah, zoom. Actually zooms into the right area. Like, you click the button, it zooms to the right area. Why wasn't that a thing in the first place? But yeah, this is like a little slideshow, GIF slideshow or whatever. Being able to pull up the watch without having a specific hotkey, you can have a specific hotkey, without using the hold button, so that you can always pull it up no matter what, whenever you want, pull it up, use a key, done. You can always pull the watch up. That is, again, something that should have been originally there, but it's something that wasn't tested, obviously. Legs are fixed. Yep, we get it. Faster animations. I've already kind of went over that. Okay, I'm just going to skip down a little bit. So faster animations, and oh yeah, you're gonna see the pictures. Here, hold on. It's lagging. It's going so slow right now. Oh my god. Okay. Where is it? I need to go to the next screen. Come on. Yeah, see, there you go. Like the picture of the haunted mirror. You'll be able to see haunted mirror will show up actually in the grid. That's great. Let's see. Do they mention? No, they don't really mention anything else on here, so I'll kind of talk about that. APOC 3, for those who still need to do their Apocalypse 3 because you need to get a ghost photo, that's going to be changed. Apocalypse 3 is now going to be just requirement of a recording of a ghost. So if you get a ghost video, if you get a sound of the ghost, if you get a picture of ghost event and stuff, obviously will still count, but you just need a recording of the ghost. So you can get a video, you can get a sound recording, you can get anything like that. Anything like that now will count. So Apocalypse 3 is going to be a lot easier. A lot easier. it's not going to be a lot easier. It's going to be a lot more functional and open to everybody to be able to try it. That's what I say. As I said, when I got it, it still was very difficult. Like, it still took me 5 full streams of just hardcore focusing on it. So it still took a lot of time, but this is going to make it better. It's going to make it funner. And it's going to make it more open to everybody. Accessibility. Accessibility is one of the things that is going to happen as well. Lots of things are going to be updated and stuff to be able to make the game better for everybody to be able to play. Colorblind options and stuff are going to be added. I did read all that stuff. Earlier this year, yeah, they're just saying they're disappointed that they aren't going to be able to release it, but they will be releasing it to the Nintendo Switch 2 at the same time. So basically, watch for the Nintendo Switch 2 release of the game, and then you'll get your answer for when Phasmo 1.0 will be coming out. So that's when it will be coming out full release. So it will be coming out full release next year. And just go down a little bit further, and we have the new ghost model, for the first ghost model of Patient Zero, of Lisa. Which, yeah, it looks spooky. Psycho kind of zoomed in and showed that the nails are extremely big. They're sharp and stuff. I mean, it looks nice. I don't know if it's gonna run better or anything like that with it, but I love this. Like, all our ghost models will be giving a new lease of life. But yeah, unique experiences. So each ghost model will have like their own, I guess, personality and stuff with them. So each one will have, well, each one is going to be tied to their own item. Each one is going to be tied to their own type of events. I just hope that they don't go with like scripted events like the other side has. The other side is good for the randomness that it has, but it has so many scripted ghost events and like things flying off the shelves and chairs moving and stuff like that that's scripted, and it just gets annoying after the first 3 times you see it. It's spooky the first time, then after that you're just like, this isn't where the ghost room is. Why are things happening here? That one did just have a major update too for like customization or custom difficulty and stuff. So that one has a custom difficulty. So a few, I don't know if this is all of them, but a few of the new ghosts, this is what we're going to see. So we're going to see spooky little girl. I don't like that. Spooky little girl. Patient Zero. This one is called The Shadow. We don't know anything about the Banshee character. We don't know anything about the males. This one kind of looks like the devil guy. It kind of looks like fire. I don't know. But basically, you know, they're pulling away from Unity, so they've made their own ghost models and stuff. So they're going to be a bunch of unique ghosts, as opposed to what we have now. No more Naked Man. No more Grandma. They're going to be ghosts, I guess. But yeah, this is just like the few basic redesigns and stuff they're gonna do. But the bone goes bye-bye. Thank God. The bones are being replaced with conduits, so they're going to be items specifically paired to each ghost model. With each one, like, you have to pick them up and it will record it in the journal and stuff. But yeah, these are all specific to the ghost. So if you have, say, the little girl Nancy, you're only gonna have like the little charms for it. If you have, I don't know, the male ghost or whatever, you'll have a burnt male. You'll have the locket and stuff like that. Basically, there's going to be items specifically tied to these ghosts that you have to look for, instead of the bone. The bone is gone. But this is coming for 1.0. So this is coming for 1.0. The ghost models are coming for 1.0. None of these are coming for the most recent update coming up. Most recent update? Most pressing update coming up. Lots of, as I say, lots of quality life. I've already mentioned this. The shop UI is going to be replaced. It's with something new. It's going to be a lot easier to do. Customization, cosmetics, all that good stuff. We're going to see returns of all the crap, minus the leaderboards, thank God. And that just says blah blah blah. We really screwed up. Please keep playing, basically. That's basically what that says. But in terms of that, like, how do I feel about the roadmap? I think it's a little too late. I think it's too little too late. Like, a lot of good information and stuff on there with quality of life. They're going to be focusing on that. Sweet, but I don't know. I think it's might be a little bit too late. I think they really screwed the pooch. And the amount of effort that they need to do to get this back, it's going to be a lot. There is a new map that is going to be coming. We don't really know too much about it other than the teaser for it. So, I don't know. I mean, there's going to be stuff that we're going to look forward to, obviously. And I'll probably keep playing, of course. But, you know, I hope that with the new bug fixes, things, you know, start to kind of, you know, fix themselves. As we kind of say goodbye to this nonsense. Something is going on again with the visuals. See, right off the bat, I already see that something is not working properly. Okay, I think we're good. All right, probably have to get into the game. All right, okay. Alrighty then, so let's flip on over and let's get this going. Moose with the 3 stream streak, welcome. Congrats on the 3. We're going to do some no evidence. Let's welcome back YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Welcome back. Hi, everybody. We're, of course, live on both of them. We'll stream both live to YouTube and Twitch. If you want to see any of the stream uninterrupted without a Twitch sub, go ahead and pop on over to YouTube. You can watch me uninterrupted over there since I'm not monetized over there. But please do stick around here as well. You can keep them both open. Why not? That'll help me. We're going to do some no evidence. We're going to do lots of no evidence. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get nothing. And we're going to be happy about it. So let's see. What should we start with? So yeah, Edgefield is coming up later. The next reset, the next new one is going to be Willow. So I guess we should start with Willow. Or should we do crap? No. We'll start there. So we'll start with Willow. We'll do some no evidence. We'll do some ghost gambling and stuff as well. So, Psycho got to see, I guess he got to see 1.0, and he mentioned that, like, it sounded completely different, and it was very spooky. Certain unique ghost event happened. Ghost was crawling on the wall. They're going to make this game a horror game, and I knew it was going to happen eventually. I just hope that it's not that much of a horror game that nobody wants to play it anymore, you know? Because this is this is very much so an investigative game first, and then a horror game. With Phasma 1.0, there's a lot of horror elements that are going to be real spooky-like. Now, mostly it's going to come down to, like, the sound effects and everything, because they're going to be changing the sound engine. And obviously having more spooky sounds and stuff coming from all angles is really going to change, like, how the game works. I'm sure the game's still going to, like, be the whole investigative and stuff. Now, they're doing all this, making the game spookier. And then they're also introducing new weekly challenges. Now, this is coming out much later. I don't know exactly when this one is coming out. But the new weekly challenges, one of them involves getting your whole team killed by a demon within 60 seconds. They're going to have specific ghost challenges. That's going to be fun. Instead of... So I wonder if that's going to be like this stuff, like your daily tasks or your weekly tasks. I do wonder if it's going to be this stuff. I wonder if it's going to be the daily and weekly tasks as opposed to weekly challenge. I wonder if it's going to be like a daily challenge or something like that. Because the weekly challenges, you could force the ghost to be a certain one. And then you wouldn't be guessing either way. That's what I'm thinking, is that it would try to be a daily or weekly task, something like that. Because it wouldn't make much sense to be a weekly challenge, to be like, you need to get an Obake ghost video. It's like, well, I get that no problem anyway. Like, it's going to force the ghost to be Obake. So it's like, okay, you already know what the ghost is. You just have to do the challenge. Which I guess is the point of a weekly challenge. So what am I blabbing about? Let's do some ghost gambling. It's like, we already know. All right, let's get a Raiju for our first no evidence. Mock the Raiju. All right, we're hoping for a Raiju as the first ghost and some no evidence run here. And we're going to start on Willow. We're going to start on Willow so that I can kind of point out some of the changes and stuff that's going to happen within the new Willow that is coming on July 21st. So let's see. No evidence, so I'm not going to need that. I will bring these. I actually do have the money today, so I do actually have all my equipment. As opposed to the last time I played and I had no money whatsoever. But yeah, like the outdoor settings and stuff are going to change for Willow, obviously. Lighting and stuff is a big thing. On the video that they show, it definitely looks a lot better. Like, it looks better, it runs smoother. And speaking of running smoother, I need to make sure nothing is running that shouldn't be. I think we're good. I don't know why the game is currently being a little choppy. as per usual. As per usual. Oh, there's the bone. Nice. But yeah, bye-bye, Bone. Bone's going away. I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad of that one for sure. Bone never made sense. Why is there a bone in a ghost hunting game? This isn't a zombie game, which all the ghosts are zombies right now. That's the only reason that makes sense. Basic changes, like the living room layout kind of stays the same. Table kind of moves over here. Couch kind of moves over here. There's a big old, there's like a cat playground across the row here and stuff. So it looks nice. I mean, visually, Willow looks amazing. The new Willow looks amazing. This Willow looks good too. I've always liked Willow, like how it initially looks. Gonna lose the little kitchen island. This is gonna become a table, a la the Tanglewood. So it's gonna be pretty much the same. It's gonna be a little more cramped. It's gonna be a pantry. So this table is kind of gone. It's gonna be like a little pantry here. The garage, no more car. It's not gonna be a car in it. So it's gonna be a gym. It's a workout station. I wonder if there was like a little sauna and stuff too. It's what it kind of looked like to me. Obviously, if you want to see these things, you can check out the Phasma Discord, or I will also share it on my Blue Sky so that anybody can see it that has it out there. There's some weird sounds going on outside. I don't know what's happening. I heard that. It sounded like it came from here. Yeah. Excuse me? Excuse me? Did it not touch this door? Oh, it touched the garage door. Oh, okay. But let's see. So the basement, the new basement for Willow is going to be like a man cave. It's going to have basically a den and another like pool table room and stuff. And the ghost is always going to be in that room. Like always. There's no question about it. Ghost will always be downstairs. Why would it be anywhere else? Like it would never be anywhere else. And we got Monkey. Monkey. Do we have any ghost orbs? I'm not sure if the ghost is actually in here or in there or anywhere. I'm not even sure what I'm playing. What am I playing? I'm playing some No Evidence. That's what I'm playing. I just noticed that I never had the head bob like that. I never noticed it so badly. I should turn that off. Wow. I never noticed that until right now. Interesting. Okay. Because I never really cared about it too much to look. Okay. Let's actually grab a thermometer because I don't know where this ghost actually is. So that I can do some proper testing. That should be good. I was thinking about doing maybe a no, but it's like a 0.5% increase. And then I can't do like perfect investigations half as easily. It is in the garage. Okay. Good. So we can do some tests here. Oh, yeah. Now there's cold breath. Don't throw that just yet. Now we can throw it. And now we should have an extra one. Excellent. Yes, I figured out that bug. Figured out that one myself. Do I have an ad break on Twitch here? Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm going to need everything, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to need everything. We're going to need this ghost to do something. Do something. Show yourself. Where are you? Can you do something? Can you touch this door? This is Shade. First ghost is Shade. Let's go ahead and get our firelight. Alright. Yeah, ghost is done absolutely nothing. Alright, let's get sounds. Let's get this. Let's get motion sensor, I suppose. That would probably be useful. Everything we need. No mentions of equipment changes. But obviously with a new sound system, there's going to be some changes. And to be able to get... Oh yeah, there was something. The way that... Hold on, we need a picture. Certain interactions are going to be moved to a different table, so you'll be able to get pictures easier. Pictures easier is one thing. Videos easier is another thing. Those systems are going to be adjusted, so they're going to be a lot easier to figure out. I think the ghost is actually in here, right? I mean, considering it's interacting in here, it just stepped in salt over there. Okay, you're a jerk. You're an absolute jerk. Okay, so it walked back into its room. Probably not a Goryo. Oh, please tell me I got disturbed salt and not motion sensed. I got disturbed salt. Excellent. Okay, it's not a Galoo. It's not a Wraith. It has stepped into salt. It has stepped in salt in general. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs for Mimic, so we're just going to say no Mimic. It's not a Galoo. And it is a Ruth, so it could be both, either a Banshee or a Dan. Let's see what else we got. I'm pretty sure this isn't a Goryo. It's roamed out of its room and came back in. How did my video camera just do that? Okay. My video camera is magical. 1.3. Any sounds going on? Nothing. Nothing going on. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're still here. I mean, you would be right here, touching the door. Thank you. No movement on that door. Can't rule out Ure. Sound. Okay, please. Okay, it only recorded that one. I did the 1 second trick and it did not record the second item. Thank you. It's recorded for 1 second. Okay. That's one blowout. Now, if it blows it out within 20 seconds, it would be an Onryo. But we'll also do the 3 firelight trick just to see, to make sure. That was a sound recorded, and that was a ghost sound, so we're going to have to watch our sanity as well. Amore will drain our sanity even when we're in the light. And I am unmuted, so we can watch for like a yokai hunt and early hunters in general. Which so far, Ghost really isn't doing anything. Now, we could rule out Shade, though, because it did blow out that firelight, and it was absolutely in here when it did that, because that motion sensor had just tripped going this direction. We know the ghost is in the room with us. It's coming from the same room. Okay, buddy, can you give me a sign? Do something. Fire extinguisher and motion sensor are both good. I would like that for video, please. Motion sensor's perfect. Thank you. That one's done. I need... I don't need EMF photo anymore. I do need... well, I guess I just need 2. I need video and photo of ghost. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let me keep the photo camera close to me then. Which, I mean, that's as close as you can get, I guess. Got a sound. I will take laughing. Thank you. You see, you just hold it for a second or 2 and then let go, and it should automatically record. The problem is you need to keep it in your hand, otherwise it won't finish its recording. So there is a little trick, but it also doesn't work very well. It works very well during ghost hunts. So if the ghost is hunting, you hold it 1 second and then let go. And then when you throw the sound recorder, it will actually finish the recording. You just need to make sure that it does finish its initial 1 second, 2 seconds, or whatever it is. It's a very short period of time, but otherwise it'll take you almost 10 seconds and you'll already be dead. What other video recordings do I need? Blowout. Yes, I do need blow out a firelight. You know, I've already got the bone. We just need those. How we look at sanity-wise? Sanity-wise is fantastic. We can go ahead and rule out the Moroi. That one's a no. That one's a no. I'm watching your my favorite tank museum purchase tank. Tank museum purchase tanks? I'm sorry, what? What's this ghost doing? That's talking. Hello. Oh, you hit me with it? Oh, man. Of course you did. All right. Really? 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 Fine addition to my collection. You were trained by the Jedi arts. Sound. I'll take it. That's more important than a video. Okay, sounds are done. Excellent. We actually have a chance of getting the perfect. Okay, so firelight blowout would be fine. We also need one more for the Onryo. Can't believe that one didn't record. Didn't record either one. Didn't record the video or the sound of the ghost event, which is unfortunate. Of course it didn't. Yeah, I can also rule on an Oni because it wasn't a huge hit to sanity. Also not a Banshee because, well, no, that would be a singing ghost event. Tank Museum base in the UK recently got their hands on a German self-propelling destroyer. Wow. Ah, I see. Hello. Airball. Mist form. Mist form does not count as a ghost, unfortunately. So that won't be video of ghost. But it will be coming up soon. Okay, so I don't want any other videos. It's another ghost event, though. Mist form rules out the Cormos. Where you at? Did I get her? I got her. Excellent. All right, so one photo is all I need. It's set to be the only one in working condition. Wow. I didn't even see her. I didn't even see her. Like, would you knock it off? I don't have anything! Hold on! Holy cow! Stop that. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Ghost. Give me a second, please. Give me a second. Still 75. Hey, Rosie's, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing some no evidence, and I kind of talked about the roadmap and stuff and what's going to happen in Phasmo coming up soon. July 21st is the next major update. Mostly fixes, but fixes are good. Fixes are good. So good. Willow's getting redone, so in honor of Willow being redone July 21st, we're starting with Willow with some new evidence. So far, we've gotten to rule out the Oni, we've gotten to rule out the Koros, and that is really about it. At this rate, I would say it's not a demon, it's not a yokai. Wraith, I forgot to mark out. That one's gone. Phantom, I have no idea. I have a picture of the ghost, but it's a horrible picture. It's an absolutely horrible picture. I don't know what to say with that picture. What other photos can I get now? I did get a photo of Ghost, so I'm done with that objective. I do need the video of Ghost, which I'll try to get hunting Ghost probably. I mean, another Ghost event would be fine. Can you give me a sign? Can you do something? I am done with the audio at least. Give me a sign. Do something. Show yourself. Oh, dang it! That's another Shadow Ghost event! UAS. You give me an extra photo and you just... Yeah. I knew you were going to do that. I knew it! There's no way I could have done anything with that. That's also a chasing ghost event, so it can't be a Cormos either way there. But that doesn't help because I had to get rid of that one. The fact that it's doing so many just ghost events in general is making me think that it may not be an early hunter. And it could be, on this side of the board, possibly Obambo. Maybe... My goodness, it's at the 16-minute mark already? Okay, hold on, let's math. 1 minute in. 1 minute in. Obambo becomes aggressive. So 3 minutes. Calm. 5 minutes aggressive, 7 minutes calm, 9 minutes aggressive, 11 minutes calm, 13 minutes aggressive, 15 minutes calm, 17 minutes aggressive. Okay, so at the 17-minute mark, the Obambo will become aggressive. And we're close to the Obambo's hunting range at that point, so it may burn a crucifix. Crucifix is the last photo I can get. That is right. I do need actually, you know what? I need video of Ghost. We'll probably just stick you over there. I already got an EMF photo, so that doesn't help. Alright. Okay, so Obambo would be aggressive. I mean, it's still doing nothing. Could this still technically be a shade? I don't think so because of the firelights being blown out when I'm in the same room. It would have to be aggressively reaching over the room, so I don't think it could be that one. We could listen for Banshee. There was one singing ghost event, so it's not making me very suspicious of that one. We got Monkey, so we could easily get a ghost hunt. Trying to think of anything else we want to do before we get this ghost to get aggressive. To be aggressive. Be aggressive. Do we need one more blowout? We don't need any more blowouts. Onryo is out. The prediction was for a Raiju. As of right now, I have no electronics on in this room. So Raiju would not be able to really do much right now. Now I do. Oh, I do have. I have two. Never mind. I have everything on right now. What am I thinking of? Has this ghost changed rooms? It does not look like this ghost has changed rooms. Maybe Goryo? Maybe Goryo. Hold on. We're gonna reassess the Goryo situation we might possibly have here. So, if I force it to change rooms...
I fear you're underestimating the sneakiness.
That probably wouldn't be helpful. Thank you for the lurk, Rosie. Hope you enjoy your lurk. I'm just caressing my knee at this point. I always do this when I don't quite know what I should do. Let's do this. Set up assault here. Trap the ghost and work with it there, I suppose. Actually, this is a better looping spot over here right now. So we'll do this. Trap the ghost. Let it hunt. Well, actually, if we trap the ghost, it's going to burn that crucifix. What are we looking at sanity-wise? That doesn't start a cursed hunt. So, it's just going to burn the crucifix. Okay, I want a standard hunt first. So let's move the crucifix. We're just going to drop it over here. Okay, let's trap the ghost. I wish the ghost was trapped. I wish to trap the ghost. Okay. It is indeed... Oh, it just locked. It just locked every single door. Oh, bye. That ought to work either way. All right, so 1 minute. So about 2020. 2025 or so. So 21:25. About 21:25 it'll hunt. What are we looking at with Obambo here? Would it be 17 would have been aggressive. 19 would be calm. 21 would be aggressive. So it would be a fast ghost if it's Obambo. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna listen to all the tells as when the ghost hunts. We'll try to figure out the speed and everything based off of that. It is hunting. Oh, it's a yokai. Oh, it just took off on me. Oh, man, it is a yokai. It's a calm yokai. Bummer. Yeah, she just immediately went downstairs and left me alone. Wait, no, it's coming towards me. Oh, oh, oh. Wait. Maybe it didn't hear me initially because it did absolutely walk through. That was a slightly slow ghost, though. That seemed like it was a slightly slow ghost. So, Obambo's out. Obambo's out. Twins is in. Could be twins. Could be Ashwang. Could be Ashwang. It has not moved rooms, which is good. Did seem like it was slightly slow. We can do some testing on that. Would you stop that, please? I hate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're hitting the 23-minute mark already, and we haven't even gotten our first ghost. This is crazy. This ghost should have already told us what it is. It barely did any events. That's kind of what's just setting us back here. So let's set up here. Okay. Now I don't know what to do. I guess I can try to get this ghost to be active again. Do this. Shut that off. Does seem like it's just a 50% hunter. Oh yeah, we're playing on Zero Grace, by the way. Zero Grace. Zero Grace, zero evidence. In case you come by and... I didn't step in the salt. Well, I didn't step in the salt, but I didn't make it there. Okay, we need to burn some sanity, too. I could wish for clear weather, I guess. I mean, that would be fine. Just seems like this is just a slow ghost, slow investigation. I don't appreciate it when it's this slow sometimes. Okay. So let's do that with one. See, normally my sanity is already gone. Like, what is this ghost doing in particular? Nothing. Oh, man. I mean, shade is seeming more and more like it probably is. Let's see. I mean, we have clear weather. I could wish for sunrise. That would burn our sanity. Where did... Monkey? Where are you? There. That's not Monkey. Monkey! Monkey! There you are. I wish for sunrise. Ghost hunts and kills me immediately. Perfect. That would be my luck. Goryo. It's still in this room. Goryo seems likely. Airball again. I get it. I get it. You're angry. It's fine. What you doing over there, buddy? What you doing over there? Huh? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Move this now. Say what? Oh, it threw that over here in the time that I did that. So twins is very much so likely. Okay. So it threw something about the same time that it did that other interaction. Another airball. Knock it off with those airballs, please. Thank you. Okay. Need to have the smudge at the ready. Okay, Ghost, you can hunt at any time now. That's what I'm waiting for. That does sound like a slightly slow ghost. Frickin' missed it. I missed it again. Thank you. It does sound like a slightly slow ghost. Okay. It did not seem like it was Ashwang speed there. Everything else seemed pretty normal. Did get everything. So, no Dayan, no Dio, no Hantu, no Jin, no Mare, no Bake. Right? Hunted Ghost? Hunted Ghost. No Spirit. Definitely not. This wasn't a Raiju, sorry. No Pulte, Revenant, Thay, Phantom. Myling is out. Goryo Twins. And then Shade? It hit the frickin' truck again. I'm thinking twins, and it was slow twice. It seemed like it was slow. Another hunt would be helpful. It really hasn't left its room, which is very curious on a very high difficulty setting. Watch for twins thing there. Let's just test it with this one. So I'm just gonna test it. I'm just gonna listen. I'm gonna call it over. I'm gonna test its speed. Hi, how you doing? Okay. I mean, it did a ghost event outside of its room. But I mean, that's such a range on that. That's normal speed. I'm gonna holler at it. She went downstairs. She went downstairs immediately. Come on. You gotta hear me. Come on, you gotta hear me. Come on, Ghost. Come on, Ghost. She went downstairs again! Oh my god. She went downstairs immediately. Now wait a second. Wait, okay, hold on. That was normal speed for sure. Is this a mimic that we just missed the ghost orbs on? I don't think so. It has not left this room. It hasn't left this room. I think this is just a stinky. I think this ghost is stinky. It has yet to leave its room. And on my settings, I have everything on high. So it should leave its room. There we go. I think it's stinky. It was indeed stinky. Holy stinky! You were so stinky. Just based off the fact that that motion sensor only beeped like when I was in the area, and it kind of just kept going back into its room, back into its room, back into its room. And the ghost never really left its room. It just reached to the wall over and over again. Well, that's an easy 4,700, but the perfect. That's probably the most I've gained, other than only 64 interactions in 30 minutes. You only did 64 interactions. Now you are a very stinky Goryo, sir. That was a very stinky Goryo. That was not a Raiju, in fact. That was a Goryo. We got ourselves a stinky Goryo. Very stinky, sir. Let's go with spin. With my ghost gambling, it is either an Obake or a Mimic. What do we think it's going to be? Is it going to be a Obake, a Mimic, or nothing? No ghost at all. It won't be a ghost. We're hoping for the Obake. On this next one we will do on Edgefield, who's getting a remake as well. So with 4,700, that's a level up each time. So if I could just average a level up each time, we're good. One investigation, each investigation, a level up. I need 2 more unique ghost photos. Oh, that's right. I need to do tag your it on Brownstone as well. Yeah, about that. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's Brownstone. So it's not horrible, but it's horrible. Edgefield's remake, we don't have any information on just yet. I just kind of hope that they'll keep, like, the couch loop. Maybe add a loop upstairs. Okay, anyways. We gotta look for the bone. We gotta look for the other stuff. Look for the cursed. We've already had monkey once. I didn't have to wish for life. If only I could. It's monkey! Back-to-back monkey? Alright, Ghost. You need to do something. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Give me a sign. Where are you? Give me a sign. Any sign will do. Any sign will do. Give me a sign. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you taco? Where are you? I'm leaning differently right now, I just noticed. Where are you? Are you here? Give me a sign. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me it's in the basement. If it's in the basement, that is the worst. Absolute worst room. Basement is awful for the ghosts on this room, this house. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Is this a shade? Did we just leave a shade? I have not heard a single anything. There is nothing happening. Alright, there's no ghost in this room. Pack it up. No ghost in this house. I have checked every room except the green room. How do I always do that? Nothing. Nothing. What? Are you kidding me? Nothing. I haven't heard a dang sound. There's nothing out of place. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was faint. It's over here? No, 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 no. That's in the other room. What? What? It's in here. It's in the blue room. Excuse me? You were doing nothing. All right. Okay. Drop that. Drop that. Okay, it's in the blue room. It is not a mimic. There's no orbs. My sanity's got to be gone. Ooh, okay. Okay. I mean, this could be a sanity draining ghost. Could be. Or it's just because I was going through dark rooms constantly. I don't really know. Let's set up for Onryo test. And obviously Wraith and Galoo immediately stepped in salt. Okay. Put that down. So Wraith is out. Like this. There we go. Alright. Wraith is out. We got a test for Galoo. Galoo won't be able to step in that second salt there. It is not a Galoo. Alright, that's cool. That's 2 out of the way right off the bat. Wraith is gone. Galoo is gone. I believe Shade could be gone, probably. Probably, because I was in the room when it was interacting. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Let me out. Thank you. Video of Ghosts is done. Do I need that? I don't think I needed that. Are you kidding me? Another ghost event. Wait. Put that down. Put that down. Put that down. Put that down. Get that. It was invisible. Ghost was invisible. What? Ghost is completely invisible. I didn't even see him for a second. Oh god, my sanity's gone. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Sanity is completely gone. This is an Oni. The fact that my sanity went to complete bubkiss that fast means I walked into the ghost and it ate 20% of my sanity. Like, that is all there is to it. Because my sanity was at about 75 and it went whoop. That means that goes to Oni. I need salt to escape with. Thank you. Okay, expecting Cruci burn. Come on. Give me a sign. Holy crapola. That was a Ure door open right there if I ever did see one. Ain't gonna be a Ure though. Nah, sanity didn't get touched. Yeah, see right there, the sanity didn't move. I was close enough to that door. Yeah, sanity drain would have been 15% on top of that door being opened. I don't remember if that one actually counts as a door, too. I think this is just closet. I think closet doors are not technically doors. Don't ask. Just don't ask. I don't use that. I don't use that emote, Sammy. Stop it. All right, Ghost, give me a sign. What are you doing, buddy? Are you not an Oni? How's it not hunting? Give me a sign. Do something. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've already got that one. I've already got that one. I don't need that one. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go down here. Get set up. Let's get things set up for hunt. It's like I already got that one. Shade is absolutely out. Shade is absolutely out. That is marked out there. Let's see. I'm assuming that this is an Oni. The Ghost is going to be extremely visible during a hunt. I have no sounds. Well, considering how much faster this one went than the other one, I think I'm good with it. Let's just get this Ghost to hunt. Won't take any effort on my part. I can tell you that much. Ghost is about to blast me, more than likely. I'm borrowing this. I'm just gonna take that with me, thank you. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Let's do this. And we should be good. Alright. Sanity's gone. Absolutely gone. We were hoping for Obake. It could still technically be an Obake. Alright. There you go, Steve. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging around. Two ghosts in a row. We're way past sanity range, and it's deciding not to hunt. 2 ghosts in a row. Let's not make this a trend. I would like to get at least 7 to 8 games out of the way, please. I don't wanna wait so long. I had to get my Gavi. It's hunting. That is normal speed. There you go. I don't know. And didn't quite look like an Oni to me. That kind of looks like a normal ghost. Okay, let's get a hunt timer on that. No Pulte then for sure on that one. Yeah, that didn't look like an Oni. It was definitely not a Phantom. Wasn't Oni. It was normal speed, so it's none of these guys. No Bake, as far as I could tell. It was normal upstairs. No Cormos. There goes the Breakers. Not a Jinn. Breakers downstairs, of course. Okay, just checking. Okay. Smiling. It didn't seem like an Oni there. Definitely not a Pulte. No twins. No Ashwang. You are an ass, though. You're on an Ashwang, but you're an ass. Hole. Normal ghost can hunt. Spirit? I mean, there's nothing ruling out that it can't be a spirit. Still hasn't hunted? Hunting. What? It went down the stairs and right back upstairs? It's had enough. That's not an Oni. That is not an Oni. Okay. Back to the drawing board then, I suppose. Okay. What are we looking at then? Goodness gravy. Something that blew up our sanity, but then didn't care about it after that. Definitely not a Myling. I was able to track that, no problem. On Rio, I would say no. It's not a spirit. Didn't do any yokai testing, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. I mean, it did that closet door. I heard it slam after that, too. Maybe it's just that one. Mariyure? I mean, it doesn't seem like them, but... I mean, what's to say it's not one of them, right? Let me get my sanity back up. And then I want to keep note of it. Okay, that should bring me to about 70. Okay. So let's see. 79, so 70... 77, 78. All right, 78%. 78%. All right, 78%. Are you still in here? You're in the hallway. Okay. All right, you're in the hallway. You have moved. You did eat the crucifix entirely. That's to be expected. 78% ghost is moved. Goryo is out. Good. Let's do some mayor testing. 10 seconds on that one. You did that one. Dirty water. Do I have my camera? We're still good, 78% or so. I need my picture. I got my picture. All right. Sanity. Is not moving. Moroy's out. Whoa. Wait. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Oh, that is so close. So close. That's talking. Where did I throw that? Where did I throw that? There you are. Oh, of course you recorded it, even though I didn't want you to. Oh, you're good. Thank you. I meant to do that. It's perfect. Exactly what I meant to happen. Okay. 10 seconds on that one. I mean, that was so close. That could have easily been a mare. That could have just been any other ghost, though. And I broke the lights. I don't know. What are we thinking? Is that... Could that have been close enough? I mean, that could have absolutely just been a mare ability. And it just blew out the firelight. And it is not hunting, so Onryo is out. Awesome. Okay, that rolls out Onryo. Beautiful. So that one's gone. Onryo's out, so Mariyure. I need the ghost to touch a door. That's really what I need now. Need it to touch a door. I am leaning more towards Mayor than anything else at this point. It hasn't done a broken light ghost event. Just a little suspicious. Okay, you did just throw something in that room. Let's check that room. Okay. You aren't doing it now. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. You aren't doing squat. Yeah, it's throwing things. Okay. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I missed you by a mile. Ghost event? Take it that was a ghost event. Ghost event followed by light switch is what that one was. Oh, I already got all the photos. Perfect. Oh, I got all the photos. I got all the videos. All I needed was a sound. I need a photo of Ghost. Ah, man. Ah, dang. Welcome back. I am very not suspicious of Uri. I'm much more suspicious of possibly Mare. Possibly Mare.
This is given no discerning characteristics of any type. It's just been a normal ghost in a normal investigation, and it flipped the light switch once. Once! Thank you, Chaos. I really don't have anything to go off of. Should I attempt to get a ghost photo? Sure. Why not? Do I have that photo? Where'd my photo camera go? Oh my god, that was another full door open. Ah! Why did you keep doing that now? That was a full... I don't know. Was that 20 newtons?
I think that was 20 newtons. Dang, the Uri is so different now. I don't know how to... I need to see if that door was open or not. Where are we at? It's not hunting. And the light's on. What door was that? Oh, there's a partially open door here. This door is not fully closed. That ain't no Uri. That door was open. Right? I think so. It was 18? I'd never be able to figure it out if it was only 18. Oh, which one was it? That one was fully open. I didn't open it. Oh, hey. Yo! Of course you're gonna do that! Of course it's gonna do that. Okay, here. Okay, there. Touch this door. Ghost, give me a sign. Do something. Show yourself. Benjamin Kemper. Benjamin, do something. Show yourself. Touch a door. Shit the window. I don't care. Oh, my photo camera's downstairs. Where are you? Give me a sign. Do something. No, that's not the something I want. Especially not in the other room. That door was not fully closed. Hello, gamer. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh man, stuck between a mare and a hard place here. I am. This is either a Uri. This is a mare. I don't know. It's not giving me anything. I'm doing some no evidence with no grace period. And this ghost has flipped off a light when I touched it pretty quickly, but it hasn't done it since, and it's been doing doors constantly. It has not turned a single light on. That's what's making me still lean towards this is a mare. It's also changed rooms again. That is the second room change. Oh! I see you pee too. I see. Okay, threw a cup at me. I get it, you're in there. I understand that you're in there. But it has done the Uri door open, the Uri door close. Okay, we need to get... Stop it. Stop moving, please. Stop it. Oh, yeah! Okay, that was not a Uri door shut. That was just a full-on slam. Sanity. Sanity is not touched. Okay. I mean, convincing enough, maybe? Oh, it's just taking another shower in a different room. That's the first full door slam. And that would rule out a Ure. It's going to be a mimic. I think that right there, like, that's what I was hoping for, was something to rule out either one. It's not a Goryo. It has changed rooms multiple times. It's not a spirit. It's hunted within 140. It was indeed a mare. Holy cow. Wow, that was a doozy of a mare, though. It did one light switch. It did 2 light switches. When did it do the second? I caught one of them. It changed rooms 4 times. In 25 minutes? Why did that take so long? Stupid bear. It seemed like it was going to be so short, and then it did a light switch, and I went, And then it did a Ure open, and a Ure shut, and a Ure open, and a Ure shut, a Ure open, and then finally it just slammed the door. It just said, nope, I've had enough. That was not an Obake. Obake gone. Nobake. That was a mare. Mark the mare off my list here. All right, we nailed it. Look at this shit. Look at this little piece of crap. Absolutely incredible. This doing no evidence, and look at the 2 ghosts we get right off the bat. The Goryo and the mare. The 2 absolute worst ghosts. And no evidence. These next 8 investigations are going to take 5 minutes because they're going to be the most simple ghosts. My God. All right, let's do a spin. Let's do some ghost gambling. Just don't be those 2 ghosts again, please. Obambo. Obambo. Let's get an Obambo prediction. Obambo or Mimic? This is going to be one of those 2. And we're going to do the next one on, I guess, the reworked map. We'll do it on Tanglewood. And so we've already played it on Willow, which is going to be the next rework. And then we played it on Edgefield, which is going to be a rework coming up down the road. And we got a Paul Cordero. And we're hoping for an Obambo. We do know it's not a Banshee or a Dan because it is a male ghost. I don't have to do picture or video, thank God. There's a ghost orb. That's a ghost orb. I saw it. You can't even deny it. That was definitely a ghost orb. It was a moth. The moth. It looks like a ghost orb. Watch, I walk in the house, and it's a freaking ghost orb. I'm like, all right, we're out. Thank you. I'm not even gonna walk in the house. It's gonna say ghost orbs. It would have been right here. It would have been right here. Right in the foyer. That's alright. Very rarely have I had that happen. I haven't a Mimic on 0 evidence. I've had 3, maybe 4 of all the times that I played on no evidence. And I play it quite a bit. So that's really not a whole lot. I mean, to be fair, 29 ghosts. 29 of them. Half the time it's Mimic, it's Banshee. Half the time it's just Banshee. I'm like, oh, great. I can't figure this out. It's like down to you have to rule everything out before you can figure it out, Ghost. You're not Monkey. Ooh, which one are you? No Monkey. That was me. That was not the Ghost. Love that I could just reach through the wall. Aha! Aha! We get tarot cards. Okay. We can have some fun. We could definitely have some fun with tarot cards and get ourselves killed. No problem. Let's do that. Turn that on, please. Smudge? Nah. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Nothing, right? Nah, nothing can happen. Pulling cards. Oh, great! I can't even see what the first card is! Okay. Wait. I don't know. I literally don't know. Okay. Activity. Activity would be nice. Oh. It almost was. Okay, Ghost is trapped in his room twice. Thanks. Oh my god. Okay. Would you stop teasing me and just do it already? Stop trying to kill me and kill me. Twice! Moon! Okay. I mean, I'm dead either way. Just pull it. Tower. Oh, it's the last card. Useless. Oh, wait, we got one more. Ghost activity. What? You're here? Oh, I'm dead. Like, I can't get away from this. Okay, whatever. Running. Red 0. Wraith? Okay, okay, no Wraith. Alright. Well, that kind of helps us. That sets us to 0. Yeah, very little activity. Yeah, not much going on. Okay. Turn down the volume, you can hear me again. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you can also watch me over on the YouTube. I do have the YouTube Live going on as well. There are no ads over on there because I am not monetized on YouTube. Oh boy. Salt? Yeah, salt will help. Probably 2 in salt. Because this ghost is gonna hunt. Oh, okay. Jin's out. Thank you. Jin's gone. I don't know where this ghost is. Like, that's the problem right off the bat. I'm gonna mute just in case. Maybe downstairs? Ghost is hunting downstairs. Okay, step in salt. That's what I'm thinking. It didn't... It's not coming to me. Ghosty! Ghosty! Okay, there you go. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. That was invisible. Holy phantom and a half. Okay, let's get some, I was gonna say, wait a second, where is he at? Hold on. Hold the phone, everybody, hold on. Wait just a minute, wait just a cut and pick a minute. I think we got ourselves a phantom. Let me get down there and get the stuff up. I was kind of panicking there. I was like, wait, I don't know where it's at. I didn't see the last blink. Uh-oh. I mean, we could test that theory. We're going to test a few theories here as we get down here. Okay, yes, it definitely stepped in salt. I mean, I already know it stepped in salt. Yeah, you're good there. We already know that much. Get a photo camera. My photo camera, get some lights back on. I got 40 seconds. It could have just walked into the wall and got stuck. I've had that happen before, so maybe it's not a phantom. Maybe that was just, you know, a little jank. I mean, could have been. Oh, I should have grabbed a video camera. No, that would have made more sense. Oh well. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Give me a sign. Oh, wait a second. Oh, you ate it. Oh, wait. Thank you. That ain't gonna help. That doesn't help, but thank you. Yeah, at least rolls out the other side of it. I did get misformed photo. You're gonna hunt from the back of the room. I just know it. You're gonna hunt from away from the crucifix. I told you! I told you! Is this not a phantom? Wait a second, I was able to track that. What is he doing? What are you doing, buddy? What is it? It went back downstairs? Wait, no. You gotta stay up here and play. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, yes. Okay. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's absolutely a phantom. Okay. we're swinging wildly here. That is definitely a phantom. Sweet. I wanted to try to get the picture. The misformed picture should just disappear too. It should. Oh, that's what they should. I mean, they might. There was talks about they're going to change like how photo evidence and stuff of the ghost is going to change. Maybe if they have like the mist form comes at you, you take a photo of it and it goes. That would be a phantom photo. That would be neat. That thing came after me. Huh. Okay. Well, that was a little bit faster than the last one, that's for sure. That is definitely a phantom. You'll be sad if they change it again. I mean, they're changing a lot of things. A lot of the stuff is for quality of life, which it definitely needs it. Being able to have the photo camera up and actually seeing in the grid that it's going to show, like, this is a photo for you to take, that's going to be fantastic, and they're going to do that. Yeah, Willows is changing. That's the first map that we're getting, July 21st. I had the screens and stuff up for it, and I didn't have the video playing. But, yeah, on YouTube, you can absolutely search the Willow remake. Search Phasmo Roadmap. Search Phasmo Roadmap on YouTube. Several of the partners already have that. Several of the content creators, the partners already have that up there. But that was an easy phantom. How much did we get on that one? I didn't even see. We got 2,300. Yeah, 2,300. So that's not half bad at all. What did it actually do? It did do an ability. So it tried to roam to me when no, it can't roam to me when upstairs. It roamed to me downstairs. So it tried to roam to me when it was downstairs, but that is definitely not an Obambo, and that wasn't a mimic. Mark that one. And that is absolutely the one that doesn't exist. That's the phantom. And we get a Gamba. All right. We went from two of the hardest ghosts to identify and no evidence to one of the easiest to identify and no evidence. Let's get a Jin on this next one. And let's do Ridgeview on this one. That was pretty good. So that was 2.5, 3 levels? 3 levels or so? All right, we're here. What is going on with the ghost being upside down? That's just the Dayan. It's just an upside down Revenant. That's what I consider the Dayan. It's an upside down Revenant. It's upside down, and if you look, it has a blonde wig and lipstick. So it's the upside down female version of the Revenant. That's what I consider it. It's an old joke that I came up with, and I said I was gonna make the hit list. I came up with some funny ones, and I was like, you know what, Phantom, just blank, nothing there. Mayor's gotta be a light switch. What is it? There's a couple other ones that I came up with that were quite silly. Those ones are normal. Obaki's just the fingerprint. They keep adding like the new ones, and I have to come up with something. The Ashwang is just a locker. Yeah, I don't really have anything fancy for the other guys. Demon is just the crucifix. Hantu is the thermometer. Oh, Bombo is, of course, the tan suit, because you can't go without Bombo without the tan suit. We got a Gloria. Gloria Bishop with the photo of Ghost. Yippee. All right, let's go find Gloria. It is funny with the demon. I mean, that is technically their special ability. It also triggers the crucifix at a much larger range, which I have actually not really had that with the demon. Well, no, I take that back. I have had that with the demon. I had a crucifix, like, I mean, literally, in Ridgeview, out here. I had a crucifix sitting right here, about right here, and it burned when the ghost is in the kitchen. Or, yeah, in the kitchen. So, like, I take that back. I have had a demon do the, real long range ability of that. All right, we got the voodoo doll. Excellent, excellent. Let's see. Why did that sound effect go off the second I hit the frickin'? Okay, it's either upstairs, or it's in the far back room. See if it's over here. Anything out of place? Nothing seems out of place. Nothing seems out of place. All right. I take it it's upstairs. I didn't hear anything downstairs. You and your friends call it Frankie? Yep. So a lot of people do. I refer to it as Sammy based off my my own mini game. Of course, that's based off of the programming language that I use for all of my everything. Everything. My entire stream is automated thanks to that program that I run. Ah, there's a bone here. Thank you. I love it. Okay. So you're in here? No. In here. No. Where the hell are you? You're in here? No. Is it in basement? Haven't heard anything, haven't seen anything. I love the Easter glow, still happening. To this day. You're down here. You're down here. You're down here. Oh, come on! Why did the video record not record? It just doesn't record. Oh, man. Singing ghost event. That's one for Banshee. I didn't even check. Yeah, Gloria Bishop, so it could be a Banshee. All right. Well, at least I figured out where you were before my sanity went too bad. Holy cow. All right. Let's get everything down here. You hope they don't get rid of the bone? I'd say I don't hate the bone. I can't wait for what they talked about. It was conduits. So little pieces that kind of link the ghost to our world. Basically little fragments of their past, which it makes sense. There's a lot of games that have that, like little fragments of their past and whatnot. Oh, you were talking about the Easter glow. I hate the Easter glow so much. I hate it. Hate the Easter glow. It's just like, this is just basic stuff. Just don't. It's like, how could you leave that in here? What was it during, like, the Winter's Jest event? Wasn't there a... I guess the snowman did disappear. There's, like, snow that just lingered on some maps. At one point, snow did linger on the maps, but it's so weird. It's a part of the aesthetic. Sure. Oh, you did step in salt. Oh, man, you stepped in two. No, I didn't want it to step in those two like that. Dang it! I can't rule out Galoo like that. I can rule out Wraith, but not the Galoo because it stepped in two immediately. Dang it! That was within 4 seconds, so I can't rule that one out, unfortunately. We have to wait until it rules out the... Wait until it steps in the other one. The salt bug. I didn't mean to place two that close, and it just went... I had a hole in the bottle! I'm sorry! had to ask the waitress for another one. Why aren't you doing anything? You did the event right away, so you're definitely not a shade. Now you're not gonna do anything while I'm down here. Okay. I call it Galoo, Bolu. Oh, thank you, Son of Mayor! Yes! Yes, we rolled out the hardest ghosts. Thank you. I also pronounce the Dayan. Because you go Dayan to the Dayan. Dayan? Whatever. They're going to introduce another new ghost, and it's going to be so ridiculously worded and so ridiculously phrased that I have no idea how to say it. It's like the Ashwang. The Ashwang. No idea how to pronounce that. At least Kormos is straight up like, it is Kormos or Kormos. I mean, it's not shit braids or something like that. Or shiitake. You can't mistake it for something worse. So Ashwang, yeah. Ashwang. It's supposed to be like Oswang or something like that. I guess Oswang in a pronunciation of South. Is that South African? I don't know. Something like that. It would make sense. The hell am I? What am I doing? Okay, so you're not that. Maybe you are a Galoo. You're not. Let me go get more salt. Okay, throw that down. Throw that down. Stop holding that. Stop it. Put it down. Put it down! Here we go. Okay. What, I don't know. They're gonna introduce another new ghost already. Like in the first, I guess the first update they're coming out with. It's like, I don't have the room on my hit list or my programming or anything to deal with this. Or my brain. I'm just now figuring out these two new ones. And the Kormos is devastating. The Kormos has killed me so many times now that it's gonna have the leaderboard over Demon very easily because of just how insane it is. What's my favorite map? My favorite map is Edgefield. My favorite map used to be Ridgeview. That was before I really started like becoming brave. And then now is Edgefield. Edgefield for its double line of sight break. It's perfect for any time you're lower sanity and you just need to break close line of sight. It's great to be able to be down there and also be able to peek over the little cupboard. That's fantastic. It works very well in some of the challenges. New Tanglewood is fantastic. I do like New Tanglewood. New Tanglewood, though, has a little bit of performance issue still. Like, even with me, it still has a little bit of a performance issue. Old Tanglewood didn't really. Trying to think of what could be beneficial here. Just salt. Just lots of salt. Just all the salt in the world. Let's just litter the entire basement with salt. And then we'll know what ghost this is. Is shut off the light. It could be a mare. Ah, son of a bitch! Of course you did. Why? Why? Why do I bother? And there's your motion sensor. Of course. All right. Well, be hitting the whole dusty trail. It's not a Galoo. It stepped in the third salt. Finally. You haven't left the room, though. Oh, whoops. Here. Yeah, you don't seem to be an early hunting ghost, at least as far as I could see. Yeah. Goryu, this ghost seems a little stinky. I mean, look at that breath. That's definitely got to be stinky breath. All right, I guess we're going to find... what looping spot I guess I would want to do? I guess the table. All right, I think we'll just get this ghost to hunt because we got voodoo dolls. We can easily set it up. Just get the ghost to hunt, and then we'll figure out hunting range from then on. My favorite ghost was always the Ure before they blew it up, and now that every ghost is a Ure, I just assume every ghost is Ure until it says otherwise. I used to love the Ure's door slam. I used to be able to pin it out like from all the way across the house. I used to always be like, the front door just shut. It's not hunting. Ure. I've had it. Oh, I've had such just perfect moments where I'm like, okay, I don't know what this ghost is. I'm just going to guess. And I walk and I hear the door shut behind me and I go, okay, I know what it is. And I just leave. It's like, that's a Ure door shut. Thank you. It just shut the door and it shouldn't have. Why, you shouldn't have. I do love Dios. I've always loved the Dio, but there's something that if you watch any of my videos, you'll kind of catch with me. Dios don't like me. For one thing, they kill me through this table all the time. And another thing, I think I'm on a streak of about 20... Is it 20? That might not be 20. It's high. I have picked up the spirit box, asked one question, and get the Dio breath. At least 10 times in a row now. And it's just like, I just pick up the spirit box. Okay, let me try a spirit. It's like, oh, okay. Never mind. I have gotten the breath constantly now. I dubbed myself the Dio killer for the longest time because of that, and then I just made it a joke that it's just like, I can't be a Dio. Okay, it's a Dio. Just constantly getting it. Pulte is definitely one of my tops because that's when I got the Gold Apocalypse too. It's a great video. I gotta go back and watch it again. I was so excited about hitting it. That's such an old video to me now. Did you burn the cruci? You did not burn the cruci. Yeah, you just play with me once, in every Dio, I will have the growl, I guarantee you. I have had it so many times. All right, you're not hunting. You have yet to leave the basement. So let's just make this ghost do something. It is a fast ghost. Ooh. Wait a minute, you were fast downstairs. Right, you? Alright, let's smudge. It should go slower. You are not going slower. You are just fast. You are just very, very fast. Very, very fast. Okay. Not a Cormos. Okay, that's what I was worried about. It sounded fast initially. Okay. I mean, it sounded slightly fast initially. What time are we at? 13? That could be Obambo, actually. Not that, not that, none of that. Could be twins. No Mimic. Have I had baby Ghost Hunters play? You talking about just new players? Yes. Not an Oni, not a Myling, not a Demon. We're hoping for Jin. That's not a Jin. It's not a Moroi either. Not a Raiju. I did flip on my light and it did not slow down. It would have slowed down back to its initial fast speed. So we're looking at Obambo or twins. Yeah, the two who I usually play with actually were like brand new basically to video games in general. But they are older than me, and yeah, they were new to everything when we first started playing. And I was already nearly Gold Apocalypse. Like I was working on Gold Apocalypse when I started playing with them. I burnt two. Whoops. I gotta go get another crucifix. Or no, smudge. My mama, my sister. We play all the time. The only reason why they're not playing tonight is because they are actually up here in the same state with me right now. And they are visiting family. Normally they are in Kentucky. But they are visiting family, so they are not playing tonight. But yeah, they're still very, very new to gaming in general. And they both panic at the drop of a hat. So it is quite funny. Okay, it is not hunting yet. I did not get a smudge timer. Hey, I gotta write this thing down. Obambo at 1 minute is going to be aggressive. So 3 minutes calm, 5 minutes aggressive, 7 minutes calm, 9 minutes aggressive, 11 minutes calm, 13 minutes aggressive, 15 minutes calm. "17 minutes aggressive." So we could wait for the 17-minute. It's twins. Okay. Well, there you go. Hey, how you doing? Alrighty then. Oh, no. I want to practice the no furniture loop. I don't know how to do that yet. Definitely want to practice that. I have no idea how to do that. I'm muted. Okay, good. I am good. I am good. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. No. No. Don't do that. Okay. That did become impossible to do the last update before they changed it. But since the ghosts are back to their normal speed ups again. All right. Yeah, I just think that's twins. Because 17, it would have gotten faster again, and it did not. That's going to be the twins. I had line of sight speed up, so it wasn't a Hantu. Or Thay. Or Dayan, technically. Or did I get my timings wrong? No, it would have been slow. It would have been slow. So it was slow. So it was not the correct speed. So Obama would have been slightly slow. And then no, Obama would have been slightly fast, which is because Obama starts the investigation, and for 1 minute, it's calm. And then from the 1 minute to 3 minute, and then 3 minute to 5 minute, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, for the end of time, until it resets at 60 minutes. Because then who knows what happens? Everything breaks at that point. What did you do? Yeah, you did do some, I think it did an ability when I was looping it. It threw that one cup on the ground, just went. Okay, that was a good one. That was the twins. Of course. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. That was not a gen. Mark that as not a gen, and that was the twins. That's still a hard ghost to nail and 0 evidence. That's 4. That's 4 in a row. With no deaths! I just cursed myself to die. But that's fine. We'll do a nails. We're looking good. We're nearly to 90. I think I'm nearly at 90.
All right, we're here.
Kelly with video photo. And oh my god. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. Do all of them to get it perfect. Wow. It's calm. Okay. Don't really have calm weather that often in Nels. Of course, an inside joke is that we have heavy rain every single investigation. It's the cards again. Well, then. I think we're going to pull some cards. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. And of course, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, that's actually an acceptable. Oh God, I can't see anything. Okay, well, it's not a hunt, and I didn't die. I hear nothing. I see nothing. I am back to 100%. Tower. Tower. This is so much fun. Nothing but tower cards. Tower. Stop it. And the last one is tower. Okay, come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh my God. Come on. Thank you. Miling? What? What? Ghost? Well, ghost. Ghost. What on earth was that? What was that sound? Okay, I didn't hear anything. And then I clearly heard the ghost. Okay, well, tarot cards are gone. Oh, things are everywhere. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's bottles thrown everywhere. What on earth? What is that sound? What is that sound? That's that? When did that make that sound? What? I don't remember those making that sound. I really do not. Okay, so you are in this bathroom or you're in the hallway? Door. You fully open that door. Sanity. Sanity check. Quick sanity check. Quick sanity check. Yeah, you're not a Ure. Okay, I believe it's not to be a Ure. I believe it's not to be a shade. Which one are you? You are a female ghost, so that's not going to help me there. I do wonder if they're going to change that and make demon a male-only ghost. Because that would make sense. It doesn't seem to be a poltergeist because nothing is really thrown. These are interactable, yeah. Yeah, they absolutely are. Okay, I suppose we can get set up then, since that hunt was pretty much a bust. We do know a couple of things. It seemed like it was normal speed, and it sounded silent. So maybe it's just a miling, or maybe that's a red herring. I mean, the fans and stuff were going, so maybe I just didn't hear it. Maybe. I don't know how I did that. I am super strong. Did you just shut off the breaker? No. No, I'm just blind and can't see. That's what it is. I'm just silly. It did it again! Which one? Okay. I set it up so they're all partially open. It fully opened that one. It did step in salt. And then I didn't see any ghost orbs. Okay. Okay. So Mimic is gone. Wraith is gone. Ure is out. Ure is absolutely out. Galoo is out. Sweet. Excellent. Where's my EMF? Where did I put that? You blow it out when I turn around and walk away. Thank you. So that's one blow up. All right, 20 seconds. See if it blows it out again real quick. Oh, there you are. What good is this gonna do now? Silly me. Rio's probably out at this point, and it stepped in the third. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Well, let's see. I don't actually need this. I mean, even if I have crucifix burn. What are we hoping for? What are we hoping for the ghost? I already forgot. I don't even remember. Was it a butt? No. Jen. Jen is what we're hoping for. It hasn't shut off the breaker. All right. I'd like to see some activity, please. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Does this annoy you, ghost? Will you do something? Do something. Show yourself. Do something. Where are you? Give me a sign. Do something. Where are you? Give me a sign. Wait, is that this light? Yo! I didn't know that was this light making that sound. Oh, it sounds just like the horrible fluorescent lights. I didn't know it was that light. Oh, it's each one of them. They're all halogen lights. Ah. Gotcha. So they all have a hum when you go underneath them. That's cool. How many times have I played this map? I never realized that. The things you do to try to keep yourself distracted so you don't get scared. Boo. I mean, I got nothing. This is not a Revenant. It's not a Dio. Other than that, I mean, I'm thinking Myling. Maybe it's just a shade. It's not doing anything. Well, no, it is touching the door when I'm in here. Let's get some stuff to try to get some evidence, I guess, or video evidence, sound evidence, yada yada. Yeah, so the ghost wasn't slow, so it's not a Moroi. It wasn't fast. Corvo's sort of been normal speed. There were no electronics, so I couldn't test that one. It wasn't Thay, and it wasn't that. It wasn't slightly slow. Okay, and that's all I got there. I didn't get the ghost to come over to me, so can't rule anything out. This ghost has done no sanity drains. All right, let's do that. Oh, I have my camera still. Well, poopy. I meant to put that down. Alright, put that down. Ghost still in here? We need a thermometer. We need a thermometer. Heard that. Where was that at? Oh, it's playing Ghost of You. It moved. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you shutting it off. Was it? It must have been a copywritten music. That's. Thank you. Thank you for shutting it off. Then. I appreciate you don't get me copyright strike for that. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. All right, Ghost is moved. It is not a Goryo. Okay, Kelly. I would assume it's not a Banshee. It has not done any Banshee-like things. Or been a Banshee. Maybe it's just a Banshee. Alright, I take it it's moved over there. Thermometer, please. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I heard something right off the bat there. 6.4. Yes, sir. Okay. Cards. It was cards. It was cards. I was about to look for the cursed item. I am a genius. It is cards. And I've already got it all used up. Okay. Okie dokie. Can I take a picture of him now? Or does that not count? Wow. That hurts. That just hurts. Doesn't count as a photo after they're all used up. Then why are they still sitting there? Alrighty then. That means I can't do anything to make it ghost attack. That's right, I didn't even get 0 sanity from it. I got nothing from it. I got 1 death pull. And all that told me is that maybe it's a myling. And then I got nothing. I seriously still have it in my hand. Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. Okay, Ghost, you're gonna have to do something because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh. I don't need that right now. Oh, dear. Tell me we got this one. 14. Motion sensor. Guess there's another one. That's fine. I can get this ghost to do anything. No, man. Alright. Okay. Okay, you are at least right here. That's good. You just a shade. Well, I guess we could test shade. Why? Why? Got an immediate whisper. So if we get another whisper within 20 seconds, it's a myling. It's a niche thing I never knew about. hell was that sound? I don't know what that was. It was. All right. No other sounds. Sanity 75 still. We're still really, really high. Just trying to stay in the room with it. It's definitely not a mimic. All right, give me a sign. What you doing? Give me a sign. Do something. Where are you? Give me a sign. Do something. Where are you? Moaning. We got moaning. That's right, I didn't record the first one. Almost sounded like there was maybe two things, maybe not. I guess we can figure that out. If I had my EMF, I could figure it out. Oh, smart. Okay. So yeah, shade's gone. I'm definitely in the same room with it. That would be 2 firelight blowouts. There we go. Object thrown. I think I need both of them, don't I? Ugh, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Fire extinguishes a duplicate! Well, I guess it could happen. Whoa! Buddy! Careful where you throw that thing. You can get somebody hurt. Or killed. Captured or dead. Captured and dead. Nothing really happening yet. Why does this go so calm? Oh, Bumbo. Another throw. It's just doing a lot of throws right now. Not doing any ghost events. Not doing any sanity drains. Hmm. 2.1. It's crazy that I'm still in the dark. This ghost hasn't done a ghost event. Okay, 18. It just did a ghost event. Okay, it hasn't done a ghost event. It just did the ghost event. Cormos and Oni are out with that one. Okay. Okay. Jin is out. You're hunting and you're coming my way. Normal speed. Yokai. Not a yokai. Oh, Obake. Holy cow, Obake. That was the biggest shapeshift I have ever seen from a ghost. That was as soon as it turned the corner. Grandma! How could you? Wow. That was the most blatant flash I've ever seen. Grandma. What big everything you have!
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
That's another level. 2,600 on that one. Level 88. We're getting there. We're getting there. Abilities use 15. Nice. It hit its fingerprint 15 times. Yep, and we would have seen it too if it weren't for that pesky no evidence. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 10, 12. So possibly level up in 14 investigations. We could do it. We could definitely do it. Djinn or Mimic. It was not a Djinn or Mimic. I think we already marked that one off. That one wasn't a Bake. Bake. Whoops. Gotta do that. Then that. There we go. I don't think I ever hit the prediction for Djinn. Or maybe I did. Shade! No, we don't want one of those. We don't want a shade. Alright. Shade's prediction. And we're going back to Willow then. Level 88. So get this one right. Level 89.
All right, we're here.
We can do that.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Rose Myers with a photo of Ghost, of course. Oh, look, detect an paranormal sound with parabolic microphone. I actually did that last time.
Investigate it, but be careful.
I just decided to run my head into that wall for some reason. It just felt good, you know? Just cold wall. That cold, oh god, what's this called? Corkboard? Cold corkboard? It definitely is cold corkboard. Look at that, it's snowing. Okay. Okay. It's not the first two. Really? Really? Did I throw two things at once? There was definitely two EMF readings. Well, I hate to tell you, but that ain't no shade. Is that twins? Like, immediately twins? Oh, there's a bone. Oh, okay. I figured it would have been. So it's either Ouija, mirror, summoning. It's Ouija. Oh, Ouija. Ouija is great on zero evidence because I can ask how old you are and get a thing. All right. Are you actually in the kitchen? That I don't know about. I don't know if you're actually in the kitchen. Nice picture of the foot. Okay. Don't see any orbs. Suspicious of twins right off the bat. Let's go with thermometer. Yeah. So what's ambient look like? 5.8. Okay. It is not in the kitchen. It is not in the hallway. It is not in bathroom. It is not in blue. It is not in master. Are you in garage again? Last ghost was in garage. It's in garage again. Okay. 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 Don't see any ghost orb. Drop that. Drop that. Go grab some stuff. Could ask how old it is. Not really matter. Well, I guess it would dip my sanity too. Could be usable. Ow, I just popped my ear. Ow. Ow. Okay. This is why I spread my salts out how I do. So that you can get a motion sensor trip. And you can get it to trigger both sides at the same time. You stepped in 2. Not a galoo. I just whacked myself in the face with that door. Oh, dang it. Wait, where's that EMF at? Oh, it's in here. Lol. Okay. And they didn't record. Why would it? Why would it? Thank you. Okay. Okay, did we get Video Ghost? We did. Thank you. And then photo camera. Thank you. We're getting there, we're getting there. That's 2. 2 blowouts. Okay. And third step in salt rules out the galoo. Certainly. Galoo's gone. Wraith is gone. Shade's already out. Mimic is out. I was thinking twins to start. Give me a sign. Could still be a mare. I still have to do this testing. Okay. Shut that off for now. Sanity is not Oni. Not Oni. Wait. Pick that up. Throw that over there. Alright, Ghost. Do something. Give me a sign. There goes the breaker. Okay. That's something. That's 3. Or is that 2? No, that's 3. That's 3 blowouts. Onryo's out. Breaker's downstairs. Are you kidding me? Did I get the bone? I did get the bone. Did it just turn the breaker? Wait. It turned the breaker off and then back on for me. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, that means we can roll out another ghost. Hantu is out. Hantus cannot turn on the breaker. Jins can't shut it off. Hantus can't turn it on. Keep those clues coming here. What's next? Oh, walking towards ghost event. Cormos is out. Thank you. I almost forgot about that one. Dropped a picture over there. No. Wait. What? Huh? All right. I guess not. Okay. How old are you? Goodbye. That doesn't really help. Ghost is either 88 or 8. Dang it. I think that's 88. Bummer. All right, are you still in here? Yeah, looks like it. Give me a sign, Goryo. Could it be another Goryo? Give me a sign. Do something. Show yourself. Where are you? Give me a sign. Do something. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. What? Hello? Where are you? Are you here? What? Where are you? Give me a sign. Do something. Oh, it's raining. Raining outside. Oh, I don't have the freaking thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Quiet you. Quiet you. Yeah, motion sensor turn back on, please. This might be another stinky ghost. It's roaming back and forth inside of its room. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do much to prove it. How old are you? Goodbye. So it's just says 8. 8. 8. It's 8 or 80. I can't figure it out. Help me. Help me. Okay, yeah, that still doesn't help. I didn't mean to unmute like that. How did you die? How did you die? How old are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? Goodbye. Aww. I feel bad for the ghost. It wants love. Stop doing that then, and maybe somebody will love you. If you're not a jerk, you don't turn on the car alarm every 2 seconds, maybe somebody will love you. That is pretty funny. What's love? Double crucifix burn that quick? I don't think you want love. I don't think you do. Okay. went around the wrong side. It's Dan. Well, Dan. Well, Dan, we got ourselves a Dan. Yeah, normal speed outside of the range of the global comms, and as soon as you got within range of global comms, the ghost slowed down. I knew where I was because they don't have a deaf position or whatnot, but it's definitely a Dan. All right, we'll leave a Dan. Easy one. I do like the Dan. The Dan is not the most unique ghost, but it's clever. It's clever how that works. Because the ghost actually has to get close to you.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Another 2,600. Excuse me. Sweet. That was a 14-minute one. That was a nice one. That was not a shade. Shade or mimic. Those two get ruled out pretty quickly there. It was a Dan. Well, Dan, we got 6 now with no deaths. Are we going for a no death run? Let's hope so. Let's get one final ghost gamble. The Thay. Okay. Prediction with Thay. And we finish on Edgefield, which is exactly how I planned it. Exactly as planned. It's good, no evidence. Real good. Let's go for 7 for 7. We got an Ava.
Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
It's actually a 7 for 7 after, you know, going over all the patch notes and stuff that are coming out. Pretty good. It's really raining out there. Oh, Ouija board. Okay. This one a little bit quicker. How old are you? 1? 1? What does that mean? Where are you? Goodbye. My God, the immediate hunt. Oh God! Well, so much for that. Banshee. Oh, I didn't select it in time. I don't know what that would have been. It was. I managed to get it selected in time. 7 for 7. How did it know I was in there? It just went right to me. That is absolutely hilarious. Well, I managed to get it. That's all that matters. That was not a Thay. That is really funny. Well, that's a Banshee, and that's 1 death. All right, we're gonna do one more throwaway here. Let's do one with 0 sanity. And let's just continue on Edgefield. Let's just do one more. That was pretty good. That was pretty darn good. We'll bring this, couple smudges. Oh, sorry, one smudge. Well, poop on a hat. Poop on a hat? You gotta be kidding me. Of course you're in that room. Hey, Flixity, welcome in. Oh my god, I guess you gotta be in there. This is the last investigation. And of course, it's gotta be right in the same freaking room as they do as I set up for a freaking no evidence, no sanity, no grace period. It's gonna be in the same room as me. Why wouldn't it be? It's just too easy when it's not. Okay. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm gonna go this way. Demon? Well, nah, that wasn't quite fast enough. I guess I could do this to start. Okay. It's definitely not a shade. It blew up the crucifix when I was in the same room. Stepped into salt. Could just be demon. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, that's really not good! It's a Dio. Oh my god, it's a Dio. It's a Dio. That's even better. Give me this camera. And a blink. Thank you. Well, that works. That works for the last one. She does an event over there, and I'm panicking, and it's just a Dio. Well, I mean, I would have been dead if I wasn't over there. If I didn't have a smudge. If I didn't have a smudge, I was dead. Like, I could not have gotten out of that corner. That'll work. That'll get me to the next level, so that'll be 89. Yeah. I get chopped in half by a banshee, and then a Dio tries to catch me in a corner.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
That was me in the corner. That was me in the spotlight. I almost lost my head. Right. So only 11 levels to go. Oh, do I have time? I mean, I technically... no, I should go to bed. All right. Well, let me mark the Dio. There you go. That ain't half bad. 8. 8 out of 8 with 1 death. Not bad at all for no evidence, no grace period, and then just no sanity at the very end. But that was for extra shiggles. But yeah, that will do it there. Ended up with 8. That's actually really, really good. An 8 for 8 night. No misses! Especially considering I had the freaking mayor and... they were 22-minute investigations, but the mayor and the... which one was it? Where is it? Hold on. Goryo. Mayor and Goryo. I had Mayor and Goryo. Goryo first. Goryo was my first ghost of the night after I explained what is happening on the roadmap and stuff. So, some cool stuff. July 21st. Gonna get the new update with reworked Willow and some lots of quality of life stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, I will not be on for the next couple of days. If you don't know, I'm getting a tooth removed tomorrow. I had a cap fall off. It's not in pain, luckily, but it's a molar, so it's probably going to be sucky, and I work that same day at night. I'm going to try to get somebody to cover me, but I don't know. It probably won't happen. I've worked with it before. I don't really care. But yeah, we ended up at level 89, so I only need another 11 levels to go. 11 levels to go, and then we would be prestige 18, and we only got 2 more prestiges to go at that point, which would be a prestige in 99 levels. And then that's it. And I don't care anymore. At that point, I am doing fun stuff. I'm not doing anything just specific for leveling. We're just going to have some fun. I'm going to bring back the challenge mode. We're going to do lots of the punishment modes and, I don't know, hide and seek stuff, things like that. But that's where I will leave it off tonight. If you haven't, if you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to check me out. That's twitch.tv/acongaming. Join the lovely chatters over here and have some fun with my Sammy minigame and stuff. And yeah, we hope you have a good night, YouTube. Please do like the video if you like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And I don't know when I'll be back just yet. More than likely, it's going to be Monday, but I will update my schedule and such on the Twitch about me. And then YouTube, you guys will have to check it out on my Discord and stuff. If you haven't joined my Discord, please do so. And then, of course, consider subscribing over my YouTube and stuff. I try to post all my clips and everything over there. We had a couple of really good ones tonight, so I will try to get those clips out as soon as I can. I am literally just staring at the screen, making sure things are recording. I'm not even looking at a raid target. Hold on. Let's look at a raid target. Charlie Chainsaw is probably the best target. Easy. Easy. All right. Raid. Raid out to Charlie Chainsaw. Of course, we've raided him quite a few times. But we will just go ahead and raid him again. Why not? We'll send Charlie Chainsaw some love. If you haven't already followed him, please do so. You can copy that first message. For followers, you can copy the second message if you're a subscriber. And as I said, I've got my stuff on YouTube, and I'm also on TikTok for my clips. Blue Sky, I post all my news and stuff. YouTube, I post all my shorts and all my videos that I edit there. And then consider supporting me on the Ko-fi, whatever the heck that is. And then, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I will post an updated photo of me tomorrow after my removing my face. So check it out on Discord when I do post it. I will keep everybody updated on my schedule for next week. Coming up in just a couple of days. Do hope you enjoyed, and we will see everybody next time. Please do have a good night. Keep yourself hydrated. Please be kind to others, and they will be kind to you. What other things do I say? Keep hydrated. We hope you have a good night. Thanks for watching, and bye.
Hi and welcome to the silly show with goofs and gags and gaffs galore. I hope everything will work this time. Please, oh please, don't crash on me now. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. Oh, I hope nothing breaks this time. Once again I try something new to evoke laughter out of you. I pressed start and nothing happened. Uh-oh, I think OBS just crashed. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. Oh, I wish I just had a new computer. Just as everything looks fine, another message flashes by. Windows encountered error 69. Stack Overflow BSOD. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. Oh, I hope you enjoy my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. One time with lag, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. 12 more times. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. My stream, my stream, my stream, my stream. Oh, I hope you enjoy my stream.